Hey everybody, what's going on? I know it's been a while, but I'm back. Got a really cool review for you. It's all kind of about SHOT Show. Now, some of you go, what is SHOT Show? Well, let me explain. It stands for Shooting Hunting Outdoor Trade Show. So anything dealing with the outdoors, anything dealing with hunting, ammunition, military, law enforcement, it's there. It's huge. Last year there were about, I don't know, 65,000 people there, a couple thousand booth setups. So all of your huge, big, major brands, Smith & Wesson, Glock, all of them, HK, Springfield, Ruger, you name it, they're there. It is the largest in the world for what it is, and it's just unreal. So it's not open to the public. But so you explain what it is. So if you have credentials, a firearms license, a federal firearms like FFL, or you were involved in the industry some way, it's fairly simple to get in. But the whole point being is it's unreal. It is my yearly Mecca trip. It is freaking awesome. So just to give you an idea, so it's at Las Vegas. It's in the Sands Expo. And it's like 3 or 4 floors of stuff. So they have SHOT Show University, explain what you can do and how you do meetings and a bunch of stuff. They have guest speakers. They have Jeff Foxworthy quite often, Bill Engvall, Ted Nugent, a bunch of really, really cool stuff. And you know, I think they've had Sarah Palin maybe? I can't even remember. But I've been going for 3 years. This is my 4th year coming up here. Next week we're going to be going. And it's pretty cool because you get there and you got to get your credentials, and if you can do it early enough, they'll mail them to you. And my buddy has mine, so I'll be going with my buddy's company, Strider Security, a private security fund, and I work with him quite often on some projects. So I'll be going with him as Strider, and it's kind of cool. Outdoor channel. They give you these little lanyards, right? Put around your neck, adjustable. Put your credentials in here, and it also has a thing for your business cards. And a little zipper to do whatever you want. So the one I have at home has a bunch of cool pins on it and everything, and kind of makes it look like I've been doing it for a long time, which 4 years isn't a long time, but it ain't no time, right? So kind of fun little lanyards. And then you get to something like this. Now this is the entire book, SHOT Show book of everything. So I guess someone slapped a book on here of Arsenal firearms. I don't know. I don't even know why that's on there. Anyway, so SHOT Show book, pretty awesome. All of the booths, exhibitors, sorry, and all alphabetical, contact information, all the ads, everything that's going on. So really, really amazing. And if you're into the industry of firearms, ammunition, outdoors, airsoft, anything like that, this is where you want to be. Last year, the airsoft industry is getting bigger and bigger every single year, and we're starting to see some big-time name brands actually have an airsoft line, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, you're going to see a lot of celebrities. So let's see, I saw Lou Ferrigno walking around one year. He's about as big in real life as he is on TV. He's a big guy, and he's a deputy sheriff somewhere. I don't remember wherever he lives. Swamp People. My favorite redneck show, reality show, and I've seen Troy Landry and his 2 sons, Chase and Jacob, awesome guys. And from Mike Handback to Babe Winkleman, to some UFC fighters, Hoist Gracie, Matt Hughes, he's there every single year, Forrest Griffin, Stephan Bonner, Chad Mendez, and there's others I'm sure I haven't seen all of them, but Arlie Ermey got his autograph and photo, Jim Shockey's there. There's just tons and tons of people. Some of the awesome female, Kim Rhodes, 5-time or 6-time Olympic gold medalist in shooting sports. She's amazing. As well as Melissa Bachman. She's like the new up-and-coming huntress. She is awesome. I've sat and chat with her twice. She's just a beautiful, fantastic lady, amazing representative of the business. As well as Jessie Duff. She is a grand master shooter. She is amazing. Had a couple times to sit and chat with her, autographed hat, photo, and stuff like that. Just a real sweetheart, great representative of the business. Larry Vickers, he's an old Delta Force guy, okay? Dick Marchenko, Jerry Michalek, got to chat with him, get a picture with him. He's got, I don't know how many world records in shooting. That guy's phenomenal. But these folks are walking around, and some of them have booths set up. You can ask questions and get the signed stuff. Sometimes you see them walking around and get a chat with them and see what's going on and stuff. And I was able to do that with a number of folks just in the hallway. Babe Winkleman went up, "Hey, Mr. Winkleman, how you doing?" He's great. Ended up being that I hunted with a guy that he hunted with once, so I had a little chat about that. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so it is a really great time. It is amazing. There's two main floors with the exhibitor setups, the booths. Okay, so there's a big room, and that's like on the second floor, and then there's a smaller, like a medium-sized room that's law enforcement, and then there's 3 law enforcement rooms connected to those. And then, but the big room, it's like one of these things you get in there and it just goes on and on and on. So Benchmade, they'll clean and oil your knives and laser engrave them. If they're Benchmade knives, it's pretty cool. I had that done. That's pretty awesome. And but all the big names, all of what's new, what's happening, what's new coming out. So HK last year came out with a VP9, which I went and got one of those. And what an amazing pistol that is, okay? So then you go downstairs. There's a real big room downstairs. And from just the little bitty guys, like Steve Morrow, my buddy, he owns Deep Conceal. And he had a little booth there for a couple years. He didn't have it last year, but anyway, pretty neat stuff. And if you've seen some of my videos on Defense Actions, you saw Steve Morrow's products. But even just guys that make stickers and patches and cool stuff. So there's a big room downstairs kind of with that stuff. I think Caracal Firearms is down there. And then, from just knives, sunglasses, anything to do with the industry. It's phenomenal. And then there's some small rooms downstairs that are like law enforcement rooms too. And there's a section where it's highlighting all the new products, the new innovation coming out. And every single year, there is just so much innovation. People are just getting smarter. Technology is getting so much better. And people are just creating new, amazing things in the industry. And SHOT Show is where you go check those things out. So, this year, USA Firearms Training will be there. Jake will be there. And we're going to have a cool, fun time and meet. Probably go to a buffet or something and relax. But I've calculated, I'm going to take a pedometer with me, because I've calculated that I walk anywhere from 3 to 5 miles a day, checking, talking to folks, checking out booths and products, and just kind of networking and having some fun. So this is one of the things that you got to check out. There's a map in here that I tear out and I use, but they also have a SHOT Show planner, which is pretty cool. And so they have the SHOT Show app. So this thing was downloading and still downloading. Hopefully okay, here we go. So Daniel Defense sponsors this app, and their booth's on here. And you can kind of see, I don't know how well you can see this. Maybe I'll actually get up and you can bring it in close so you can see it. So there's the SHOT Show app, and this is pretty amazing. And so it has everything from education, events, maps, next exhibitors, my schedule. You can schedule your whole thing on there, what you want to do, and times, YouTube videos, of course, celebrity appearances. That's always really fun. So you can kind of do whatever you want in here with their app, Facebook, and all that stuff. So planner. I mean, it's really amazing. So anyway, so it's kind of fun. It really just kind of keep you cutting edge, but it's the largest in the world. So you're going to find companies, like you walk down one of the main strips or whatever, the hallways, and you're going to find a dozen different languages. I've personally talked to people from Denmark, Germany, Middle East, like what was it, Egypt or something, I don't even remember, from Italy. I mean, everything there. MTM Watches was really a fun one that I liked to check out last year. But it's just really, really neat to see the diversity, see the world. And the greatest thing about SHOT Show, and this isn't just like a booth or something like that, a celebrity. The greatest thing about SHOT Show, and it's really a compliment to the whole industry, the firearm industry and outdoor industry. Everybody is always so nice, so courteous. If they bump into you accidentally, because it can get crowded with 65, 70,000 people there, right? everybody's totally not, oh, sorry, hey, appreciate it. How you doing today? I'm doing good. I mean, everybody's really great. There's some guys with wheelchairs there and little motorized cars. Everybody's watching out for them, make sure they're okay. And but you know, it's a way to show the industry what's going on and what you're doing and what's happening. And so we're going to be there here in a few days, and it's just phenomenal. So I'll probably if you get an opportunity, if you're in the industry and you can really contribute, it's a great way to participate in the industry. Is come to SHOT Show in Las Vegas and you know, have a good time. My buddies, we go have a good time all day and check out and mingle and network, and then we get together and, you know, go hit a buffet in the evening or something and get up the next day and do it all over again. So it's 4 or 5 days of just pure intense enjoyment in the shooting sports industry, outdoor industry, and a lot of fun. So you know, I may do some interviews and some product reviews while I'm there. We'll see how it goes. But it's always fun to be able to meet new people and just, you know, participate in a fantastic, amazing industry. So there you go. As always, you know, be sure to keep looking out for my videos on Monday. You know, whole point is, you know, be safe. Y'all be good.